Bro, you keep seeing the red flags and you just stand, bro. You keep repeating the same cycle that you told yourself you would not keep repeating, bro. And it's hard. I know it's hard. It's hard to leave her alone, bro. I know how it can be, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I feel like you're lowering your self-respect, your self-value for her. You know what I'm saying? Bro, relationships nowadays is crazy. And I'm not trying to say nowadays, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, bro. I'm 17 years old, but it's weird now, you know what I'm saying? Because you can look back into time and you understand why they're healthy relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, the distractions, the social media, all of that good stuff nowadays, bro, it kills relationships, bro. Like, you sitting there driving yourself mentally crazy over this girl, bro, and like, you see the red flag, but you just won't let her go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, we all been there, bro. I'm speaking from, you know what I'm saying? It's happened to me before. Like I said, we're not perfect. You grow from it. You know what I'm saying? It's a growing process. But at the end of the day, though, you're settling, bro. I know she pretty. You know what I'm saying? I know you love her. You know what I'm saying? But you're settling. You're settling for something that is way more out there, bro. Like, you know, I catch myself doing a lot too, you know, like, just really think about it, though. Think about, like, the city you in. I don't know what city you in. Me, personally, I'm in a small city in Ohio. A lot of guys around me, like, you know what I'm saying, my friends and stuff, you know, they get girlfriends, and it's like, if that girl don't work out, it's just like, oh, forget girls. I'm done with girls. Like, oh, I can't trust these girls. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine, but we got to remember that there's girls that way, like, there's girls and a million other girls in other cities, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that is just that one, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that percentage, that small percentage of a huge percentage that's good and that's bad. Like I said, the red flag that you're seeing, such as, you know, like, followings, um, small comments, you know what I'm saying? Energy switches, all that good stuff, bro. Don't ignore it, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, you could be that person that ignores you know what I'm saying, you questioning why she always feel like she gotta post herself. She keep posting herself, and you questioning it, but you don't say nothing until she cheats on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a testimony of what you're settling for, bro. Like I said, you settle for it. You question why she keeps posting herself. You question why she keeps posting herself for validation. You keep questioning why she's posting herself for validation, and you're stuck. And you don't say anything until she actually cheats on you, until she actually goes out there and messes up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we're all victims to it. You know what I'm saying? Most of us here. Like I said, not everybody. Some people may have, you know what I'm saying, not been in a relationship before. But if you have been in a relationship before, you know that the consequences is devastating to, you know what I'm saying, the heartbreaks that it brings and all that good stuff. Like I said, you put your time, your energy, your trust, you put everything into this one girl, and she does that to you. So like I said, you see her posting herself all the time, and you bring it up to her, and you ask her, like, why you always posting yourself? And she says, you know, I'm pretty. You're like, I feel like I just, you know, I'm comfortable with myself. That's actually a lie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Any female who feels comfortable in their own skin will not have to post it. And that's real life. Don't ever let a female tell you she wants to post herself all the time because she feels comfortable with herself. Mind you, you do have to have some type of comfort in yourself to post yourself, which is fine. She is comfortable in herself, but the women that's most comfortable in themselves, bro, they won't post themselves, bro. They're not posting themselves. They know in their head that in their body that they're pretty, they're beautiful, women. So they're not seeking validation from other guys. Even, you know what I'm saying, 'cause they say that too. Oh, I get cute and my friends hype me up. I heard that before too. Like, bro, if you knew you were pretty, you would not need your friends' validation. You would not need your other boys' validation. And it's that simple. Like, don't let a girl tell you she feels pretty. That's why she posted. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. You can't find some girls that I will post themselves and is loyal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say every girl who don't post themselves is loyal, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that. What I'm just trying to say is, like, it's the red flag. Like I said, girls who got more who follow 1,000 something people, like, and majority of them is dudes. Like, you go to the mutuals and y'all all your homeboys in the mutuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't skate past that stuff, bro. Because you're gonna skate past that stuff, you're gonna really catch feelings for her, bro, and you're gonna be left stuck, bro. You're gonna be left completely stuck, bro. Like I said, if that does tend to happen, if you're going through a phase that's happening now, bro, don't get discouraged over it. Learn from it. Like I said, bro, everybody's love life ain't perfect. Love is something that is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can find love. Like I said, maybe it might even be, like I said, it's probably not even in your city. It's probably not even in your state, bro. Like, that's what people don't realize. Like I said, I'm in Ohio, bro. Like, My future wife probably not nowhere near here. You feel me? She probably crossed the map. You know what I'm saying? That, which is fine though. Like we gotta know that we gotta know those things. We can't go out here searching for love. We gotta grow ourselves and let it come to us. You know what I'm saying? We gotta attract it. You know what I'm saying? We can't just go out there looking for it. Cause we go out there looking for it, and it's gonna break upon. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be chasing something that ain't chasing us, and then we look like the fool, and then we get played while she living her best life. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't do that. And like I said, just even on both ends of the stick for females and males, bro. The best thing that you can do is build who you are inside, who you are yourself, and then go get with a person who has built themselves as well, and you guys come together. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do, because if you got somebody who's finding themselves over here and you got this person that's already put together, you know what I'm saying? This person gonna be carrying the weight of this person, you know what I'm saying? My voice just cracked. This person gonna be carrying the weight of this person, and it's never gonna work out, bro. It's never gonna work out. And like I said, I feel like love is a waste of time, bro. Love, because it's probably half the time it's not real love. Love can waste you time. Love can waste you money. You know what I'm saying? You can go spend $1,000 on this person, and it's not 1,000. It's go spend a couple $100 on this person, and it's time. It's time and money, bro. It's time is money. You know what I'm saying? So you wasting your time. You putting your energy into this girl who not ready for you, bro, and you're not ready for her. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? It can go both ways, but I feel like you once you know you ready for love, bro, you gonna feel it, bro. You're ready for love when you're your best version of yourself. You're ready for love when you can be alone. And that's one thing that people don't understand. People who feel like they cannot be alone, people who feel like they need somebody to lean on, you're not ready for love. Because at the end of the day, you need this person, you know what I'm saying? You need this person to lean on them. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them. You're not choosing this person. Like you're not literally like, oh my, like I like her personality, I'm gonna choose her. I'm gonna choose you to be mine. That's not the case. You're literally sitting there, you're like, I need somebody. Like I need love. I need somebody to just talk to. I need somebody to be on FaceTime all the time. I need somebody to, I need somebody to grab onto, right? And then you go with her, like I said, and you ignore all the red flags because of that, because of what we're talking about. You ignore all the red flags because you feel like you need this person. You don't want to be without her, so you ignore all the red flags. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, it's hard, bro. It's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard, especially when you didn't mature yet. Like I said, I was once young. I'm still young. I keep saying that. I was once there though, bro. And it's hard, bro. You get the girl who you think is the girl of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? She look like the girl of your dreams. Y'all start off all perfect or whatever, but in reality, bro, it's all a game that all these girls is playing, bro. Like I said, most of these girls are playing, because the girls now is not the same as before, bro. And like the boys ain't the same before either. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything that everybody does is for a social media image, and bro, like I said, I've grew to a stage where, you know what I'm saying, like I've been deactivating my accounts and just not posting anymore, focusing on myself, bro. Like I said, I've been locked in, bro. Waking up every day at 5. I got multiple YouTube channels I'm running right now, and this stuff don't have to do anything. Like my YouTube don't have to get no numbers. You know what I'm saying? Which I do. I think they will, but my YouTube doesn't have to get any numbers, bro. But at the end of the day, I know I took the time for myself. I spent countless hours in my room recording videos like this, back there on my computer, you know what I'm saying, editing. Like I spent hours on myself instead of spending hours on another person, bro. And at the end of the day, it crashed, bro. Because I did it. I was there before. I was there sitting on freaking FaceTime calls, you know what I'm saying, trying to explain myself to a girl and hear her out, you know what I'm saying? At the end, then what? Like, you know what I'm saying, where are we now? Then talking a long time, like I said, so it'd be a waste of time and energy, bro. But like I said, for me, I think everything happens for a reason, bro. I've been big on God lately, praying every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God, he all that's happened for a reason for me. I was in a dark spot of my life, bro. And as I'm in this dark spot of my life, this girl keeps popping up, bro. Like as I'm in this dark spot, she keeps popping up. Even when I cut her off, she she missed me again. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I cut her off and she was cool with it. And as soon as my life started getting together, she come talking about she missed me, and I'm so lenient. Like I feel like I just need this girl like this. I'm so stuck up on this girl. I'm like, you know what? I probably should let her come back in. You know what I'm saying? And it's messed up. Like I said, God will test you himself too. Like I said, man, all that stuff happened, and then I'm like, then I let her back in, and then mistakes after mistakes keep happening, and it goes down the drain, and then God's like, I told you so. Like, bro, you don't need that. Find me. You know what I'm saying? Like, find me, bro. Like, that's what God's trying to, bro. Find me. Stop trying to search for love, bro, because the love is not worth searching for. Love within yourself. Love yourself, bro. Be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I like who I'm becoming. I'm getting 1% better every day. Not focus on anybody else, because they're going to come, bro. Like, you going to find out one girl who don't post on social media. Let's say for me, like, I mean, you could, younger me would tell you my dream girl. I'd just be like, oh, she looked like this, she looked like this, she didn't, boom. Younger me can tell you that. And if you watching the video, the fact somebody walk up to you and actually wish your dream girl, you might describe something, right? But at the end, me personally, my dream girl would be just a low-key girl. You know what I'm saying? A girl who not too many people knows, you know what I'm saying? For social media purposes, probably not too many following, or doesn't even have social media at all. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just, those are the things that, like, the traits. People who, because those girls who, like, stay off the social media, don't post on social media, those girls are focused on themselves. Those are the girls who read. Those are the girls who journal. Those are the girls who are working on things outside of social media to better themselves every day. They're not searching for validation. They're not posting on social media for validation. They don't have 10,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about those things. They're worried about themselves. And so if they choose you, you know what I'm saying, say y'all both is ready for a relationship, and y'all don't need each other, right? But y'all are choosing each other. And when that happens, bro, she's gonna be all for you, bro. I promise. Like I said, so the love, bro, don't give up on the love, bro, because at the end of the day, the red flag that you are seeing, bro, it's only a lesson, bro. The red flags you're seeing are only a lesson, bro. You're gonna see them, and one thing about the red flags, bro, don't ignore them, bro. Address them, you know what I'm saying? Bring them up, and if it ain't going how it's going, bro, you have to cut it off for you know what I'm saying? It's not, like I said, and when you're in a moment, you think like, oh, if I cut her off, she gonna feel the type of way, and I'm gonna be lonely. If you feeling like that, bro, honestly, I feel like you should, like, know it's gonna hurt to let go, and let go anyway, for the better of you. I got taught this story. I didn't get taught this. This is actually a true story that happened with these two people. Pastor of mine that I met on a trip or whatever. He was on a trip, and he was on a trip in like Africa or something. He was riding a horse with his wife. He was riding the horse. He got off the horse. His wife went on the horse, and when his wife was on the horse, she's riding the horse or whatever, and the horse is running off a cliff, bro. Like, not because just out of randomly, but a horse comes flying in from the backside, right? And it's the lead horse, so you know it's in horse packs. It's a lead horse, and wherever it is, if this horse goes somewhere, they're all going with it. You know what I'm saying? So this back horse just comes flying across the horse's face, and like as he just riding on the horse, and then it's running towards a cliff though. So then this horse that she's on turns and starts running towards the cliff. She's on the horse, and it's running off the cliff, and she's like panicking, she's screaming or whatever, boom. And like the pastor, you know what I'm saying, he just kind of standing like watching his wife like about to like run off this cliff, and at the last second, like she's running and she like lets go of the horse, and you know the horses are high, bro, like they're high, so she just like lets go and jumps off the horse, right? And her neck was all bleeding and stuff. Damages, you know what I'm saying? She had some damages. She was in the hospital for a couple of days, right? And a powerful quote that she said, you know what I'm saying, when she was laying in the hospital bed was, "I knew it would hurt, but I let go anyway." You know what I'm saying? I let that sink in, bro. Like, I know it's gonna hurt letting this girl go, bro. Like, I know it's gonna hurt when you let her go, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think she perfect, right? Bro, let her go, bro. Because it's going to hurt, but it's going to save your life in the long run, bro. Because if you don't let go now, bro, it can ruin you, bro. It can ruin, bro. It can ruin you, bro. I never realized how much love can ruin somebody, bro. A mental space. Like I said, me personally, I take everything as I will never let nothing break me because I'm going to find a way to get better, right? But not everybody thinks like that, bro. And you can literally go, like, it will kill your season, bro. You will be, you know what I'm saying, winter, fall, like the whole winter and fall, you're depressed, bro. And like I said, and the depressed is the word everybody throws around there because depressed is the mindset, honestly. And, bro, you'll be depressed, bro. Like, you just won't want to talk. You won't want to speak to anybody. And it's sad, bro. Like I said, this video's getting kind of long, so I'm going to wrap it up. But this is my first video on this channel, so if you new, subscribe if you stuck around this long, like I said. I'm just kind of making the videos for myself and to be able to speak. I have multiple YouTube channels, but like I said, I'm just yapping, bro. So until next time, I see y'all boys. Hopefully I took something, and, bro, I know it's going to hurt, but let go anyway, bro. You got this, bro. We gone.